Hi everyone, today I am reviewing the Intuit Oracle cards. So this is what I have here. So I actually have two different decks that I'm going to be reviewing, and I just want to say that you can also win a deck of cards. So I'm going to leave the information below for how you can enter for the giveaway and everything like that in the comment section below. So definitely do check that out if you are interested. And yeah, so let's have a look. Now, I will mention that these were sent to me, however, my review is going to be very, very honest. So let's dive in. So essentially this particular box that we have right here, which isn't closing, I did actually open this very, very briefly. There we go. It kind of is, but it's because there is a bag of gemstones in here, which we will talk about in a second. The This box here actually did come in one of these boxes as well. I was sent a bonus deck as well, which we will talk about. So the actual box that everything came in is cardboard. It's really, really nice. It looks great, and it had stickers all over it. So I don't actually have the cardboard box that this came in. So I only have this one right now to show you. So it says Intuit Oracle. It has a moon. I love everything that has a moon on it. Let's be honest. So my name actually means moonlight in Sanskrit, and yeah, so that's a little fact. But yeah, so this is what it came in. So this is the other deck that I was sent. We will talk about this one in just a little while. So yeah, I think it's quite nice actually that it comes in a box like that. And then this is the main Oracle deck. This also came in a box like that as well. So let's talk first let's talk about the Intuit Oracle deck. So this is what we have. It's got a moon. I really like the foiling effect. It kind of feels a little bit embossed. It has a nice texture to it. You've got the clouds. You've also got examples of the cards on the back. You've also got some information right on the bottom of the box as well. I love the contrasting colours. I think it looks really, really nice. So this is magnetic and it opens like so. And then we also have some information here. So it says 118 cards, 72 nuance oracle cards. We also have clearing and protection gemstones including, which are tourmaline quartz. So that is, the bag that was in there that wouldn't allow it to close, but that is totally fine. It does close. It was just that, the string was hanging out. So we also have here, within the cards, we have 10 planetary influences, 24 spirit animals, and 12 signs of the zodiac, and of course the 72, as I mentioned, nuances. So that is what we have. I'm going to open this up. And here we go. So what I really, really like about this is that it does mention, essentially how you can connect with the deck. It also has some information on the gemstones, and of course it's so nice. I really, really like it, as well as, I don't know if you can see it on the top, it also says the Intuit Oracle. Now the other thing I really like is that they really did think about their packaging a lot. I mean, when you put gemstones in as well, I love the fact that they put a divider. I also really like that they have the ribbons, so you can get the entire card deck out nice and easily. Aside from that as well, I just find that it's just so appealing. Like, it looks really nice. So I'm going to take these out as well. That's what it looks like when it's empty. So let's put that on the side. So let's start with these tourmaline quartz. Okay, so it comes in a really nice velvet pouch, and then this essentially is what they look like. Oh, look at that. That is so, so, so beautiful. You can see it a little bit better. They look so nice. So, so nice. Really nice. I love the fact that it comes with a pouch as well. And so it actually has information on these tourmaline quartz. So it actually does say, essentially it says here, clearing your oracle and surroundings is important to help connect with your higher self through the cards and maintain clarity in your readings. For this purpose, I've included a bag of tourmaline quartz, a virtual superstone which amplifies the healing properties of both crystal quartz and black tourmaline within a single stone. So that is what we have here. And it also does say that you know, the crystal quartz within the tourmalated quartz connects beautifully with all the chakras, but in particular the third eye and crown chakras, whilst the tourmaline works in tandem to provide strong grounding to the root chakra. And it also says here that it amplifies light energy, clears the auric field of negativity, and creates a powerful protective field of light. So that's what it says inside, and I love the fact that all that information is in there. It's nice. It is so nice. And then we have the oracle cards. So we also have, again, another leaflet as well, which talks about the zodiac signs which are in here, you know, the animals, the nuance oracles as well, how to use them, and also some additional information, including, you know, timing and other things that are written on the cards. So we have that. As you can see, it's nice to be able to have this additional information. Alright, so let's get started and see what is on these cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn them around like so. I'm just going to move some of these down a little bit just so that you can see the cards when I go through them. So we have here Rider, and I actually believe that these cards right here, because they're the 36, they are, yep, it says on here, they are actually, they represent the cards actually from the Lenormand deck, which I have actually reviewed as well. So that is this deck right here. I literally just reviewed it, which actually is why I do have it on my table as well. And I also did know as well that they were inspired by that. So this is the Lenormand deck, and for those of you that don't know, this is what it looks like. It's a I believe it's a 36 card deck. Yeah, 36 card deck, and then it just has, you know, these phrases like the heart, the sun, it's got the rider, it's got the mice. So it is inspired by that. So here we have the rider. Then we also have the clover. We also have here mutable signs. I think some of these are a little bit mixed up by me. We also have fixed signs. We have cardinal signs. We have element of air, element of water, element of earth. We have element of fire. And then we go on to these planets. So we have Saturn. And what I really do like about this is that at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but it actually shows you which tarot card it relates to. And at the bottom it says the world. So I think that is so clever. We also have Pluto here. And you can see that Pluto is tied to the Judgment card in tarot. And of course it's got all of these meanings as well that go aside with the planets. We also have the Sun, we have Mars, we have the Hanged Man, we also have Wheel of Fortune, Venus, Moon, Mercury, Uranus, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer. And again, what's really interesting and very exciting about this is that you have here timing, you have here the ruling planet, you have the tarot card that it links to, and then you have all of these words that also describe that. So that is really cool. The other thing I want to mention as well is that the card quality is really great. Just by feeling and touching them, they are a really nice quality. I love the texture actually of these. They're very smooth at the same time, and I also think the size of it is really nice. They're quite small, and I really do actually enjoy that quite a bit. So if I just compare it to the Rider-Waite deck, you can see that they're quite a bit smaller, but I think that they're so cute. So we have here Gemini and Taurus, we've got Aries, we've got here Hummingbird, so we've got these Butterfly, Crow, Albatross, Wolverine, Eagle, Squirrel, Raccoon, Owl, Lion, Geese, Elephant, Dolphins, we've got here Firefly, Moose, Loons, can't quite read upside down the whole thing, we've got Beaver, we've got White Wolf, Swans, Grasshopper, Stallion, Ladybug, Falcon, Rabbit, Church, Ball and Chain, Waterfall, Bellows, Magnet, Trophy, Fireworks, Woman, Man, Magnifying Glass, Light Bulb, we've got Diamond Ring. Actually, that's really interesting. I really like that card. Probably one of my favourites. Not to be biased, but I think that's really interesting that they did put diamond ring specifically. I mean, there are certain oracle cards which do have rings, or like ring, but I think that's really cool. Celtic Knot, Yarn, Compass, we have Island, Milky Way, ooh, the illustrations, wow, Clock, we have here Third Person, we've got Stepping Stones, Double Rainbow, Head of the Pack, Mask, Child, Bridge, Broom, Mortar and Pestle, we've got Snowflake and Tornado, we've got Lighthouse, we've got Stalemate, we've got Balance, Wine Tracks, so we've got Tracks, we've got Wheel of Fortune, we have Archer, Cross, Anchor, Fish, Key, Moon. Maybe I have to be biased, maybe that's going to be my favourite card. Not that, you have to have a favourite card or anything, it's just that the illustrations and just the way it is just makes me feel so drawn to them. I'm like, oh, I love it. Okay, we've got here Lily and Woman, we've got Man again, Man and Woman again, and then we've got Letter, we've got Book, Ring. Very interesting, see, it's very interesting because quite a few different oracle decks have actually got ring, but I really like the fact that there was also a diamond ring. It has a kind of, I guess, a different kind of an energy to it. So then we've got ring, we've got here heart, mice, road, mountain, garden, tower, tower, dog, storm, stars, bear, fox, child, birds, whip, scythe, bouquet, coffin, snake, clouds, tree, house, treehouse, ship, and then we've got some 4 cards at the bottom here. So we've got 1.1 bonus, which looks like this, and then on the back there's just some information for a Reiki healer, so it's just got, kind of like a bit of, I guess, advertising, but yeah, so we have that. Then we have 2.1, which also has something else on the back, which is to do with getting a reading. Then we also have 3.1 bonus, which is this one, and this one is for, again, I think, a counselling session, which is on the back. And then we have 4.1 bonus, which is this card. On the back of that there is a custom blend oil, so that's on there. Alright, so those are the cards. I have to say, I really, really like them. I think that they're so unique, so cool. I can't wait to actually use them in my readings as well. So I like them. I really like them. Let me know what you think, and of course do check out the giveaway as well down below. We are going to move on to this deck that they've sent me right here. So let's have a little look. Oh, it's got the moon. I do love things with the moon on it. Okay, so we've got here the moon. So we've got the sun, we've got Judgment, World, so Empress, Ten of Earth. I'm just having a look through these because these are a little bit like traditional tarot, like the Rider-Waite, you know, where you have the wands and the swords and that, and I actually really like that. So this is obviously another deck that they do have. Ah, the back of it actually has the same illustration on it. Alright, so what's really interesting about this right here is that, you know, you've got the card, but depending on which way it falls, you have, of course, the upright and the reverse. And what I really think is very, very interesting is that they have included the meaning. So if it falls like this, you know, that's the meaning, the upright meaning. If it falls like this, then it is the reversed meaning. So, well, actually, you know, it depends which way it actually falls. It has two different meanings. So, that's what we have there. And then, so we've got the moon. And then we've also got the illustration on the back. Just look at the illustrations. Then we've got the same again with the sun. We've got Judgment. The World. And I will leave a link down below for everything. I believe there's also a Kickstarter as well, so do make sure you do check that out as well. We have the Star, the Tower, Devil, we have Temperance, Death. We have here another card, so they've added, which I think is really interesting, very exciting. We have here Suspend. Now obviously, you know, they have two different sides, so one says on hold, the other one says suspend. Again, very, very similar to the other cards as well, which I think is really, again, very, very interesting. We have here Justice. We have Wheel of Fortune. I'm just reading the top, the main top lines. We have here the Hermit. We have Strength. I really think it's very interesting that they did put, you know, another meaning with it as well. So for example, you have here the Chariot, and then you put here, well, opposite to that is opposition, you know, so if it falls like that, it's opposition. So I think that's really, really interesting. Got here the Lovers. We've got the Hierophant, Emperor, Empress. We have here the High Priestess, Magician, the Fool. We have Masculine Water, which is again very, very interesting. It's something I haven't seen before. Masculine Fire, Masculine Earth, Masculine Air. We've got Feminine Water, Feminine Fire, Feminine Earth, Feminine Air. We've also got Champion of Water, Champion of Fire, Champion of Earth, Champion of Air. And then we've got the Messengers. Wow, I think this is really cool. This is so different. Messenger of Water, Messenger of Fire, Messenger of Earth. We have the Messenger of Air. Then we have the Ten of Water, Ten of Fire, Ten of Earth, Ten of Air. And then we have the Nine of Water, and then the Nine of Fire, Nine of Earth, Nine of Air. Then we have the eights. Okay, so I'm just going to go through those because I'm pretty sure you get the point. And you can always screenshot or, pause the video or, yeah, screenshot, you know, any bit if you wanted to deeply kind of look into the cards. Then we've got the 8 of air, 7 of water, 7 of fire, 7 of earth, 7 of air. We've got the 6 of water, 6 of fire, 6 of earth, 6 of air, 5 of water, 5 of fire, 5 of earth, 5 of air, 4 of water, 4 of fire, 4 of earth, 4 of air, 3 of water, 3 of wands, 3 of earth, 3 of air, 2 of water, 2 of fire, 2 of earth, 2 of air, ace of water. We have here the ace of fire. We also have the ace of earth, and then we have the ace of air. So here is how you use it. So this was actually at the bottom. So it says here, so yeah, there is a Kickstarter actually for this particular deck. So if you were interested, definitely check out the description box below. There's also a giveaway as well, so that's kind of tied into that. So we have here, you know, the 4-in-1. It's truly 4 tarot decks in one, depending on how you use it. So we've got the front with the keywords, you've got the back without the keywords, you've got the front with reversals, and then you've got the back without the reversals. So it also has astrology, so the cards are marked with astrological symbols attributed to their suit and number, which I think is so clever, as you can see here. So we've got the court cards as well, the pages of the messengers, and rather than kings and queens, we have the masculine and the feminine, which of course we did see. And then, yeah, so it does also say here that the sample deck, so this is actually a sample deck, and it says here that the sample deck is printed on a lower quality stock, but the final product will be printed on a high-end casino quality cardstock. See the Intuit Oracle for reference. So what I believe they are referring to is, where's my cards gone? Where are my cards gone? They're right here. This kind of quality rather than this kind of quality, even though this quality genuinely isn't really that bad, but obviously, you know, they do have, I guess, a standard for what they want to do. And yeah, so that's the reference, and then the packaging is going to be very similar to the Intuit Oracle cards, which of course we saw, you know, the box is absolutely incredible. And yeah, so they will come in a beautifully designed 2-part box, so it's going to be 2-part. This, I believe, is mainly a 1-part box because it's like a fold over. So a 2-part would be, I guess, something like, oh, that's me ruining everything today. Not probably, I don't know if it's going to be metal or not, it probably won't be, but 2-part as in, you know, there are 2 parts to it. So okay, well, we will see what comes through. I am really excited to use these cards. I think that they're so unique and they just have so much information. I love the fact there's also so many cards. I love the fact that, you know, there's so many illustrations, there's lots of words. I think it's very easy to understand as well if you are new to oracles and, you know, things like that, and you want to learn more. I love the fact that you actually get these gemstones with the Intuit Oracle. I think that's so much fun, and I think that that's such a nice way to start and, you know, kind of clear the energy. And on top of that, I don't think I've ever seen a card deck come with crystals or any form of gemstone, so I think that's so unique. So I would highly recommend these cards. I think they are so great. You get so many, and it's definitely very well thought out. So this is my review. Remember, if you'd like to enter for the giveaway, the information for that will be down below. And if you would like to win a free reading with me, or if you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information for that will be down below. My spiritually charged intention bracelets will be on Etsy as well if you are interested in purchasing any of those. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and take care. Remember though, the giveaway information will be in the comment section below. Bye!